everyone, and welcome to Fantastic English Tips and More with Charles Begley. I am Charles. I'm glad to meet you if I haven't before, and if I have, well, good to see you again. Fantastic English Fluency Tips and More is a YouTube worldwide global broadcasting. So please enjoy and do share these tips and pointers with your friends. I'm living in Niigata City, Nitsu. I work and teach at Fantastic Eikaiwa Hiroba in Nitsu. I'm from America, United States of America, in California. Very glad to be here and living here since I was 25 years old. From that time till now, I've been enjoying interacting with the Japanese people and sharing English tips with English enthusiasts for many years now. And recently, when talking with a friend, we were discussing about shopping and where we got things. And some of these words came up in our conversation, so I'd like to share them with you today. 今日のレッスンは英語で行いさせていただきますので、皆さんどうぞ、もし質問とかあるならば、ご気軽にコメントのセクションにどうぞ、お書きください。First of all, we have the preposition on. On. Well, with dates, we use it on with dates very commonly. For example, on Monday, on the 21st of February, or you could say on February the 21st. That's okay too. But either way you say it, you would use the preposition on there. Of course, we use on for like on the table, on the chair. For example, in places. Let's look here. On the thermos. The cap is on the thermos. On the chair. My glasses are on the chair. Oh, I better get them. Or on Main Street. When you're talking about a place that is on a certain street, well, you say the name of the street. You would not put the in front of Main, but you just say the name of the street, and we do say on for mentioning where a place is on a street. So you would use on Main Street in town. Okay, that's using the preposition on. Well, if you haven't been here before and you are enjoying this or would like to know more, please do hit the subscribe button. Yes, and please give me a like, of course, and do turn on the notifications so that you can get more information when I put up a new video. Usually from Monday through Wednesday, I'm putting up new information, so please tune in. Here we go with our next preposition. It's at. How do we use at? Well, with places normally. For example, at the store. At school. You notice there's no the before school because although school is a building, and if you're talking about the building, you might use the, but usually in places of learning, education, and worship, we do not use the before the place. We would say at school, at church, etc. And then at a friend's house, at Gary's place. You see? That's how we use the word at. And then with time, for example, at 8 o'clock. Yes? Well, let's meet for lunch at 12:15. So with time and places, we use the word at. I hope you're liking what you're seeing and what you're learning. Please use them in your conversation with someone today. Our next preposition is in. We use in with places also. Often in and at are a little bit confused or mixed up. Let's go over those. With places, in the bank. For example, if you're at the bank and you get a phone call from your friend and you say, "Oh, I'm in the bank. I can't talk right now." You see, you would use in there. In the food section. For example, you tell someone you're at the shopping market, the supermarket. I'm at the supermarket in the food section or food department. Yes. Often, so we use, if you're at a place, you'd say at someplace. In what section? Okay, and then with time also we use in. Here we use time expression when talking about time later or after. For example, あと20分後に行けますね. We don't normally say after 20 minutes or 20 minutes later. There we would say, I'll go in 20 minutes. This is another one that is not so easily used by most people. But if we say we want to talk about time after a certain period, we usually say in 20 minutes, in 30 minutes, in an hour, in 2 hours. And that means 2 hours later. Okay, that's our in preposition. If you have any questions, please comment and ask in the comments section. Our next preposition is to. If you see that on the board, can't you? I'm getting it ready here, so just a moment. Yes, we use to in places. For example, I'm going to どこどこへ ね. Kind of like どこどこへ in Japanese. I'm going to the gym. Let's go to the gym. Let's go to 覚えてますね. Know that I'm going to school. And then I'm going to the supermarket. You would say the supermarket. If you're saying the name of the supermarket, then you don't need to put the in there. You just say, I'm going to Harashin, Uoroku, Costco. One of these very famous places. So I'm going to the supermarket. We also use to in action words with verbs. I'm going to work. Work is also a place, but here we're talking about the doing of the exercise, or the action. So it's a verb. To swim. I like to swim. I want to swim. Let's go swimming. You notice with swimming, you don't use the to there, but that's a different lesson. We're going to swim today. I want to go somewhere to dance. You see, if you want to dance, want to dance, you put to with your verb. To work, to swim, to dance. Do you like to dance? Do you like to swim? Etc. You can use those anywhere in speech there, depending on what and how you want to say it. And the last one you'll see on the board in the blue frame is from. Yes. For example, the country. Well, I'm from the United States of America. I'm from California. Yes, in America. I'm from Sacramento in California. You see, those are all used interchangeable there. That's how you could explain where you are from. You could say, where did you get this, or where did this come from, if your question. You might use from Costco, from Amazon, that kind of thing. But the point to remember here is that from the starting to the finish, if you're expressing it in that way, then you would use from. For example, in time, from 8 to 9, or 8 through 9, you could say. Or I got this pen From a friend. Where did you get this pen? From a friend. Okay, let's look at the board and review the different prepositions. Look up here. On, at, in, to, from. And this is how to use these prepositions. I hope you got value from this today. And if you did, please hit a like. Please subscribe and do hit the notifications so you'll get more of this good information to help with your fluency journey. That's it for today, and thanks. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!